Hello and welcome to Accumulated Knowledge here on PureMTGO.com. I am Joshua Plater and we are going over a mono green combo elf deck that splashes blue and red. The blue splash is for Distant Melody and the red splash is for Mob Justice. We are in a Pauper 2-man queue. Our opponent has lost the die roll and we will play first. This hand looks as good as any other, so we'll go ahead and keep it. My opponent is on a blue deck of some sort. Let's run our Ranger out. We want to get all the low casting cost things out of our hand before Spellstutter Sprite gets us. We'll make a Nettle Sentinel. And we do want to attack for one. And if our Llanowar Elves get dazed, they get dazed. Would like to use the ability? Yes, please. There's a Delver. I think we're going to go ahead and take this opportunity to... let's attack first with the Nettle Sentinel. Now, we can either make the Huntmaster or try to draw 4. I like the idea of Huntmaster here, because if our Melody gets to resolve next turn, we're going to fill our hand with a ton of hopefully elf creatures and put a ton of elves into play off the Huntmaster. Oh, there's a snap. And our opponent is Landlight. We, however, are not. Let's go ahead and add our blue and cast our Distant Melody. We will of course name Elf. And our 5 cards show us Spring and Leaf Drum, Priest of Titania, Essence Warden, Nettle Sentinel, and Hunt. So we'll go ahead and cast a Sentinel. Make an Essence Warden. Let's move that black box out of the way. Let's add... Let's make another Hunt Master. And with that, we can go ahead and make our Priest, and we're still able to keep up Daze mana with our Arbor Elf. I believe that our opponent not drawing land has been a huge help to us. And while we're at it, we'll go ahead and take these two elves over here and just make our Spring Leaf Drum. So that was a pretty good turn for us. Alright, that earns the concession. Alright, we definitely want to bring in our archers. Mob Justice. Not too impressed with. Definitely not impressed with the Well-Wisher here. I think I want some number of Vines of Vast Wood. I'm thinking we take out the Mob Justices. A couple of the Wardens. And 3 of the Hunt Masters, since they're so expensive. This hand has no land in it, so we have to mulligan. Hand's a little bit better, we'll keep it. No flip on the Delver. There's a Cloud of Fairies. I'm not willing to take the trade if he were to attack, so if he were to attack he would get in for 1. Okay, we got our second forest. Run out another Arbor Elf. See if that gets sprited. How about Sentinel? Do you get sprited? Well, if he has a sprite, he's done good. Oh, counterspell. Still no flip Delver. Cloud of Fairies comes in. I'll take the 1 there. Nettle Sentinel will attack like a boss. Defiant Elf gets Spell Stutter sprited. There's a Spire Golem. Still taking 2 in the air. And cast an Arbor or Timberwatch Elf. And we'll just go ahead and pass the turn here. There's a Zephyr Sprite. We're taking 4 in the sky. His Delver still hasn't flipped and he's down to 2 cards in hand. We'll go ahead and attack with everybody. We'll boost our Nettle Sentinel. Cast Quirion Ranger. And that resolves, which surprises me greatly. We're going to go ahead and untap our Timberwatch Elf as well. Nah, we don't have to. There's a bunch of flyers up there. It's a good thing that I didn't just randomly activate the Timberwatch or the Quirion Ranger for the Timberwatch Elf, because I would have lost my Ranger in response. A bunch of guys attacking in the sky. See old Scattershot Archer. He's got 1 card in hand that got counterspelled. And I believe I win the game this turn. Everyone but the Timberwatch goes in. He's got no cards in hand. Arbor Elf gets... Quirion Ranger gets blocked. And I'm more in this for the kill than I am for saving the Arbor Elf. And there's a 12-12, or Saving the Korean Ranger. Okay, so that was against Mono Blue Control. He was land screwed game 1. Game 2 it was a little more competitive, but I was able to resolve Timberwatch Elf and just pump through the attackers and force through a ton of damage. So thank you for watching this matchup of Accumulated Knowledge, Combo Elves versus Mono Blue Control. We'll have some more matches for you, and we'll probably have some bonus matches for you on the YouTube channel. And we're going to record another match for this article, and we will see you shortly. Thanks for watching.